I don't know why I bought this. It all came off. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A few days back I put up a poll on my Instagram story for you guys to decide my next project, and it was between a dress inspired by Barbie and a lehenga plus blouse inspired by Shanti Priya. And obviously the dreamy girl won. Either way, I'm very happy because I get to work with my favorite color, pink, again. And I was not biased this time towards a particular idea. I really wanted you guys to decide, because most of the time I'm always biased. Like, even if I post a poll on my Instagram stories, I will always end up doing what I want. So, but this time I did not. I mean, I was okay with both the ideas. I remember watching this movie when I was a little kid, and who knew this day would come when I'll actually, recreate a look inspired by Shanti Priya. I was very confused if I wanted to make my own design inspired by the character, of course, or recreate one of her looks. I finally decided to recreate the pink look that she wore, which I'm guessing everyone has seen it, so more people will be able to relate to it. I'm still very confused if I'm making the same thing. I'm talking about the design element, because when you look closely, the motifs in the lehenga and the blouse, I don't think I'll get the exact same thing in the market. And I was thinking to maybe do the embroidery myself, but it's gonna take a lot of time and I don't think I'm ready for that. Or maybe I am. Let's see how it goes. I went to the market yesterday to check out fabrics, but my bad, half of the market remained closed on Mondays, but I did end up buying some fabrics. So the first thing I was looking for in the market was this fabric. It's the most simplest embellished net fabric, but they did not have anything similar to this. They just had the plain net fabric in pink. So I got the plain one, and you won't believe what I did. I bought this and fabric glue, and I'm making my own fabric because I love to suffer. This was for 100 rupees. I feel like they fooled me, because I don't think this is worth 100 rupees. What do you guys think? And the next is this very pink cotton fabric. It's too pink for me, but it's the right pink for Shanti Priya. So I'm gonna be making the blouse with this, and I'll also be using this for the lehenga, the lining of the lehenga. I need one more fabric for the lehenga, but like I mentioned, half of the market was closed, so I did not find anything. I'm gonna start with the blouse actually, and once I'm done with the base of the blouse, I'll go to the market again because I have to buy a lot of things. So anyways, let's get started with this video. to iron it properly, but this looks promising. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is the neckline, because it's a V neckline, but I think it's looking more like a round neckline. I don't know, what do you guys think? Also, the bust is looking a little loose because this is a size 8 dummy and I am a little bigger than size 8. My bust is obviously bigger, so yeah, but it fits me well. Hey guys, good morning. So last night I slept off obviously, and today I'll have to start my work early because I have to bedazzle the sleeves before stitching it, and the glue needs to dry, so I think it'll take some time. I'll have to keep it for an hour or maybe more than an hour, I am not that sure. And once I'm done with that, I'll go to Lajpat Nagar today because I have to buy a lot more stuff for the lehenga as well as the blouse. So yesterday was a disaster and I'll talk about it later, but for now I'll finish the blouse, I'll attach the sleeves and then I'll add the zipper. I have to iron it, but this is what we have for now. This is the back. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I have a lot of explaining to do here. So today was a great sourcing day for me. I'll show you guys whatever I bought, and I have to explain a lot of things, so I will get there slowly. First, I got this cotton fabric which I've used for the blouse, and I'm also using it for the lehenga. I'll make the lining of the lehenga using this fabric. So I bought, I think 8 meters of this. Next, I bought this pink sheer fabric, and I also bought this earlier for the sleeves. I bought like 9 meters of this fabric. And the next is this very pretty chiffon fabric for the dupatta. And this was so hard to find because it was difficult for me to find the right shade. They did have chiffon in different shades, but you know, to get the right pink, it was very difficult. And luckily I found this one shop. They had the pink chiffon in the exact shade that I wanted, and they just had 3 meters, but lucky for me I just wanted like 2.5 meters for the dupatta. So but I ended up getting 3 meters just, you know, to be safe. So yeah, this is the fabric for the dupatta. And here are the laces that I got. First, I got this very pretty lace for the lehenga. This is for the lehenga, and this was, how much was this for? I forgot how much was this, but I will mention all the prices and everything by the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. I got 9 meters of this lace, and I got a thinner one which is also almost the same, but this is like thinner, and I got this for the dupatta and the blouse. And this is the other dangly lace that I got. This is white, so I'm gonna be covering it with this lace. I'm gonna layer it on top of this. So that was all about today. Let's talk about what went down the other day, what went wrong the other day when I went for sourcing. That day I went with a lot of expectations. I was looking for embroidery patches. I was hoping to find like not the exact same obviously, but like something similar to the designs, like you know, like a flower embroidery or something like that. But I did not end up finding anything that I liked, and I did find some embroidery patches, but you know what, it was so expensive. It was for 1300 per piece. Per piece was for 1300, and I was just like, no, like I cannot buy this, because if I'm buying it, I won't be buying a single piece. I need at least 7 to 8 pieces, and that's gonna cost a lot. So yeah, I was very upset. And I realized that I have to do the embroideries on my own. I have to figure something out on my own. So yeah, and that day I also bought this lace, and this is a very pretty lace. But after I reached home, I tried putting it on the blouse, and it was just not like, it was not there. I don't know, it was not looking good. This was not the right color. I was looking for silver, and I don't know why I bought this. If you compare this one, the one I got today, with this, you can clearly see the color difference. I will not be using this, but this is so precious and it was so expensive, so I will use it for my future projects. And so now I'm gonna start with the skirt, and we'll figure out about the embroideries, what to do about it, and how I'm going to do it. Now that the dupatta is done, I'm gonna be starting with the skirt, and I'm using the same skirt pattern that I made for the Cinderella dress. So I was trying different ideas for the blouse. My head is still empty. I don't know what to do. I guess that's a sign for me to take rest now. Maybe tomorrow I'll come up with a good idea, or I don't know, I might end up doing this, but let's see. So bye bye. Hey guys, so yesterday I did end up finishing the lehenga. I added zipper and waistband, and I also finished the hem. And today we're gonna work on just the detail, I mean the embroideries. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet with the blouse, but for the lehenga I figured something out. I'm thinking to do something. So before I started recording this video, I was going through the piles of fabric scraps that I have here, and I found this fabric. I think I made a corset out of this back in 2021, and I'm planning to cut these embroideries out and make like a big motif and stick it, or maybe sew it to the lehenga. So we're gonna do that first, and we'll move on with the blouse. I just finished cutting this one, and this is gonna take a lot of time. It all came off, but I think I'm gonna go with this design. And I have this transparent pattern paper with me. I'm gonna put this between the layers so that the glue does not get stuck to the lining fabric. And now it's time to glue the rhinestones. I'm finally done with everything, and this project took so much time and effort. I really hope you guys will love how it turned out. Before revealing the look, let me tell you all how much I've spent. This is the list, and I've spent 6,000 on this project, which includes all the materials, and personally I think it was worth it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you love my work, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, I constantly update about my work on my Instagram, so if you're interested you can follow me there. It's @jomtercarlo. Okay, so that's all, and here's the final look.